Optum is a very remote-friendly company that always has jobs available, whether you're looking for a no-experience needed work-from-home job that will train you, or an entry-level job that also might train you, or something that's more advanced. We can count on Optum. You can earn up to $29 per hour, $32 per hour, or more. But there's a problem. It's very easy to overlook many of their jobs, and one of those jobs could be the perfect opportunity for you. And today I'm going to show you how to find those overlooked jobs, and spoiler alert, it's all about looking at the actual job description. So a little background, Optum is a subsidiary of United Health Group, and they provide pharmacy and care delivery services, and they've been operating since 2011. So the first thing we need to do is land on their careers page, and we do that by going to their homepage, optum.com. We're going to scroll all the way down to the bottom, and on the left, we're going to click careers. Then we're going to scroll down a little bit, and on the left under work setting, we're going to select remote. And then I like to sort by country. Because I live in the United States, I'm going to select United States, and we can see right now in the US, they have 679 remote opportunities open right now. So if we were brave and we have a lot of time on our hands, we can look through all 46 pages of remote jobs to see which ones interest us. But that could take forever, so what we can do is sort by state. Let's say I live in the state of Missouri. I'm going to select Missouri on the left, and we can see they have 23 remote jobs for all of us who live in the state of Missouri, and it looks like they are location specific. And that's where they trick us. So looking at the careers page, it looks like they have openings for all of us who live in Maryland Heights, Missouri, as well as St. Louis, Missouri, and they have other states indicated here. I'll explain that in just a minute. So let's take a look at one of these jobs, a customer service representative position. So yeah, they do tell us this job is open for all of us who live in the Maryland Heights, Missouri area, as well as additional locations. And those locations include, in addition to Maryland Heights, Missouri, Phoenix, Arizona, Tampa, Florida, Dallas, Texas, Minneapolis, Minnesota, and Hartford, Connecticut. So this looks like a very entry-level, beginner-friendly work-from-home job that'll offer 4 weeks of paid training, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Pacific Time, Monday through Friday. Training will be done virtually, and like I said, it's a beginner-friendly job where all they want is a little bit of experience in a related environment such as office, administrative, clerical, or customer service. And as we scroll down this job description a little further, they tell us they'll pay you up to $29 per hour. So this looks like a really good opportunity for all of us who live in one of these locations we talked about at the beginning. However, as we look at this job description a little closer, they tell us you can do this job remotely if you live in the Eastern, Central, or Mountain time zones, not just the locations they indicated at the top of the job description. So that just opened up this job to more of you. It's not just for those of you in these areas. And one more important thing to point out, a lot of the remote jobs at Optum can be done anywhere in the United States. Like this entry-level pre-registration representative position. They list the primary location to be Concord, California, so I'm thinking, yeah, you can only do this job if you live in the Concord, California area, but as we take a closer look at this job, they tell us you can do it anywhere within the United States. And in this particular job, they do want you to come with a couple years experience in admitting, registration, or hospital business office oriented role, and a couple years experience working in a healthcare with insurance and third-party payers. And they tell us they'll pay you up to $32 per hour for this entry-level remote job. So the moral of the story with Optum's remote jobs is, if you filter by your state, you are overlooking many more remote job opportunities. So I recommend first filtering by remote, and if you don't want to look through every job, who wants to do that? Filter by category to really narrow down the results because, like I showed you, many jobs have locations listed, but they're open nationwide or within a good portion of the U.S. So open every job in the category that interests you and read through to see where exactly they are hiring. So Optum may fix this in the future, they may not, but for now, it's well worth your time to ignore locations and look at every job that interests you. So if you found this helpful, give it a thumbs up. Feel free to leave a comment. Let me know if you're going to apply to one of these jobs. And don't forget to come back to this channel frequently because I post work from home job leads almost every day of the week. And if you're looking for more easy work from home jobs, you can find some in this video right here. So thank you so much for visiting. I truly appreciate your support, and I'll meet you on the next job lead.